Okay, guys, I've literally just equipped this, ready to rock and roll. So financial transactions, putting in the lightweight airframe, improved optics, and engine tuning. So we're going to see what this is like. I've put my Spitfire pilot in, so that's from Tier 5. And I think it's about time to get in. So let's see what we can do. Well, let's just get into a battle. See what this is actually like in comparison to others. And this has got a lower ceiling of about 500 meters compared to the normal 800 meters of the normal British plane. So it's got a ceiling height very similar to a Japanese plane. So I want to test out what similarities it's got. So I've got a feeling it's more maneuverable. Possibly. We'll find out. So let's get in, check what this is like in comparison. So the Type 224, how will it match? What's it going to be like? How good is it as a premium? So yeah, I'm actually quite excited to be able to
cover your allies, hit the enemy, and we shall win.
Okay, you mean shoot them in the face and win? Okay, yeah, we can do that. So let's. That does look nice. Sort of gull wing. Actually very reminiscent of Stukas. Anyone else thinking that? Very nice. So we'll check out the maneuverability to start off and see what we can do. So from here I'm going to head over to the left. Let's check from side to side. Doesn't turn back from one to the other very quickly. I was surprised by that. That's better. Okay, and let's see how high we can get quickly. What's it like acceleration? And it's come up to 1200 meters very quickly. I'm surprised because it's supposed to operate at around about 500. Oh, stall warning. Okay, that's interesting. You don't normally see that. It's boost out of that. So it's got a bit of a stall warning. Interesting. So this could be a bit twitchy. You have to know the right way of working with this. And you can see it's losing a bit of ground in comparison to the other planes. So it's not as fast as some of the others. And we'll see which is unusual for a British plane. So we'll see what we can do. Let's get in. We're 1400 meters. Let's try and get a little bit more height. And then come down on them from range, well, from above, and be able to take it to them. So we'll see what this is like actually in a dogfight. And so it seems it's got the same failings as most of the Japanese. That it's a slower plane for getting places. Now maybe it's better in a dogfight. So this could be more of a combination, more like a Japanese plane. Let's try and dive on them. Get in before it's all over. So see what we can find. Let's get that FW. Let's boost in. Come in behind here, and we've got the AR-80 as well. Let's see what we can do. See what this is like. Just about to be in range. Seems nice, and it turned. Oh, that does turn very well. This does turn very nicely indeed. And speed-wise, it's normally you'd overshoot. But it's got you can deal with ground attacks, so that maybe this is designed specifically for dealing with ground attack vehicles. Let's try and catch up with him. But it's very good against ground attack vehicles, so that's very nice to see. He's about to be in range. He's still trying to get away. Let's see if we can get him. He's trying to run. I won't be able to catch him. Who else have we got? There's someone else over the other side of this mountain, so let's go and sort that out as he's leading them all away. That's one thing. So you're a bit slower than other planes, but actually dealing with them in a clinch, it feels a lot more like a Japanese. Very, very nice indeed. How's he up there? There we go. 1,500 meters. We want to try and deal with him. Let's see where he's going. Let's try and come in underneath. He's running away. So we've got more fighters the other way. We won't have a chance of getting up there. So let's boost, try and get in on this battle. It's quite a bit of a battle, and actually let's see what it's like and get in ahead. Those guys are going to deal with the centre. Let's try and intercept some of their planes incoming. So we'll slowly try and build up. I want to try and get up to hopefully 1,300 meters by the time we get there. See what we can do. Bit of a boost to get us up as high as we can. So it is a bit slower. I just can't wait. This is what it's like with it when you're in a normal Japanese plane. You're trying to push the engine, trying to get there to be able to deal with it, and to get there, to be able to bring your guns to bear. When you can actually get them in your sights, you can do really, really well. So I'm going to start heading that way. We're at 1,400 meters. Let's get in and take it to them. It looks like we're winning, so I'm going to have to do another game after this. There we go. Let's try and close in on him. Let's aim where he's going so we can try and intercept a bit easier. He's trying to get away. He is getting away. So, yeah, he's going. I'm going to head for this zone. Let's look for... There we go. Let's try and swoop down on him. It looks very much like a Stuka. That's it. Let's boost. Let's try and get in. I've got someone on my tail. Oh, he's gone. Okay. Where did he go? Let's boost in. Let's try and deal with him. See if we can give them some help. If we can get to it. The slowness is causing an issue. Okay, next target. You'll find it difficult to get to the enemy. That's it. Let's get in on him. I love that silhouette. It's gorgeous. That's it. Let's take him out. You are mine, sunshine. Well, at least I helped. Let's do this. Don't want to shoot my mate down. Boost, boost, boost. Let's turn. Let's bring him back in sights. There we go. Nice. Okay, next you. Boost away. Oh yeah, very, very nice in close combat like that. So you can see what you can do with it. It's quite a nifty one for taking on their ground attack planes. Very, very useful. So 4,200. It's nice. It's not great. It's okay. I know that doesn't sound wonderful. It's let down by the speed to target. When you get to the target, it's really, really good. So you've got no problem with defending yourself. The only problem you've really got... Oh, we made 38,000 credits. That's not bad at all. 4 kills. Yeah, not bad. So, overall, it's it's an okay little plane, but you want something in it to give you just that little bit extra speed. So get up high. If you've got one of these, get up as high as you can and then use gravity to help you accelerate and swoop down on your targets, accelerating towards them, and then take them to pieces. Once you get into a dogfight, you can just beat most things at this level because it is so good. Let's have a look at let's compare it to a normal tier 3. So the normal Bristol, let's have a look at the details. So airspeed, there you go, look, 370 compared to 450, 80 meters kilometers an hour difference. Yeah, you can really see the airspeed difference. Let's have a look. Gun armament 106, so you're looking quad. You've got Brownings instead of Vickers, so it's an additional 13 hit points, so you can see significantly better firepower. The Bristol, really good anyway, but this has got much more firepower. Survivability, it's got less hit points. Let's have a look. It's heavier than the Bristol, so it's got less hit points, but it's heavier, so you can survive a head-on crash better than the Bristol can. That's interesting to know. Then let's have a look. Store speed, now we saw that was an issue. Let's check out 80. So you can go down to 80 kmh compared to 120, and that's quite a huge difference. That really is. Rate of climb 28, 28.3, 28.6. They're very similar. Optimum airspeed 229 compared to 250. So the speed is a significant difference. Now let's look at the maneuverability. See where this, apart from the firepower, which is quite epic. The turn is identical to 8.6. Rate of roll is 100 degrees compared to 120. Controllability is pretty much the same. So this is better at rolling, but this seems really good in a clinch situation anyway. I didn't have any complaints about it. Altitude performance, now this is an interesting one, 500 meters. So very good against ground attack. So it's focused at the lower levels. And as you saw when we were working near the mountains, that we could just pull things off, and everyone else was crashing into the mountains, and this was just surviving and doing its business and happy about it at 80 kmh. Whereas the normal Bristol operates better at 800 meters. Let's have a look at the other planes at tier 4. So let's check out the Russians. So let's check out the information on that. This operates at 600 meters. In comparison, so this is even lower level. It's designed for lower level. Let's check out the LSH. 600 meters. Even it's better than ground attack planes. It's designed for more low-level flying than ground attack planes. Look at that. This is one of the lowest. I don't think I've ever seen such an optimized for low-level work than anything else in the game. I don't expect this to be low-level at all. No, that's 1700 meters. Let's check out the BSH-2. 500. So this is optimized for a similar level. So both of these work really well at this level. Let's have a look. 8 speed 380, airspeed 370. So both very similar. Gun armament, this has got 100 more, but this is a ground attack. This is a plane, and the ability of this to move, basically you've got no chance, and you haven't got a rear gunner, so up against the Type 224 you wouldn't have a chance. Now let's check the A6M. What's the operating, so this is operated at 600. Let's have a look at the airspeed, 432. So even this is faster. That, no wonder it felt so slow getting to target. So you want to find somewhere, look after the ground assault. You could even, this is almost a semi-ground assault without the damage, but it's very good for stopping them taking key points and hunting down your ground attack. So I think this is actually the first dedicated anti-ground attack plane in the game. So if you like going for ground attack planes, and it's something that you do regularly, then this is the perfect plane to do it with. So I hope that helps. So now we know exactly what this is for. So it's not bad. Well, it's actually quite good in a clinch, in a dogfight, and up against the ground attack planes, you can just take them to pieces. Up against other planes, you can take them to pieces, but you're slow at getting to target. So you want to you get in, you hold locations, and you help your team defend them, and then you can specifically take on the ground assault units that are coming in, trying to break your hold on key places. And that's where this could work as part of a team, possibly. And with one of you having the Type 224, going in and just destroying them, and helping you just get the win by holding the places that no one else can keep hold of. So I'm quite impressed by this this little thing. Not this little thing. And, well, the 224. This isn't the 224. Where is it? Let's have a look at the tech tree. Does it show up on the tech tree? No. It was a special that was given out. So let's go back to the hangar. And let's get all of the planes. British. And the 224. There we are. This. You can see the length of it. And these gull wings. Very, very interesting. Now, I'm using my Spitfire pilot, which is running acrobatic expertise and an engine guru to give it more power. The next level of ability would actually give it a better top speed, engine level 2, plus 2% speed. It doesn't sound like a lot, but that could really actually help the 224. So not only will it help with the acrobatic ability, 2% improvement, every little bit helps. That to allow this to do its niche role. So it's the Supermarine Type 224, leading up to the Supermarine Spitfire. Very, very nice indeed. So I'll show you may as well show you the Spitfire. There's my Spitfire. Tier 5. Mustang, Tier 6. Spitfire Mark 9. Then, Tier 8, we've got the Meteor. First jet that are on the British line. Then the Spitfire Mark 14 coming in at Tier 8. With the Attacker jet coming in at Tier 9. Very, very nice jet. And leading up to the Swift at Tier 10. Very, very neat. So I hope you like this, and I hope it helps leading up and looking at all these different planes and how they can be used. So if you're wondering how you can use it, I hope this video's helped you. So thank you so much, guys. See you on the next one. Take care. Bye.